Hey everybody, my name is Fork, as you no doubt knew, and I'd like to welcome you back to the Distance Beta for another track showcase. Today's track is Sector 400 by Falcon, and I gotta say, it's another awesome track. This is actually the first track that I have played by Falcon. It's the first one that I remember seeing on the workshop, and all around it is really damn good. Especially for a first track. It reminds me of some of Crispy's earlier levels, in fact, not only in terms of quality, but also visual creativity. It does a lot of really interesting things with gameplay. It basically ties some really cool segments together and isn't too concerned with a track-wide theme. It's more concerned with a visual theme instead of one that relies on the way the track moves mechanically. It's really awesome. There are two alternate paths. We're on one of them right now. It's actually my first time doing it. I actually just discovered it, so look at that. Let's have fun. There it is. There's where they meet up. Fantastic. As far as colors go, it's awesome. I really enjoy this color scheme that's going on, and I like a lot of the stuff that's being done here with biodomes. Like this area, the way it has these circles spinning while everything's sort of yellow and foggy, and you have the sunlight sort of breaking through. It's very impressive, and I just want us to take a look at these simples. They're not like super magical or anything, but it's just a really cool visual design, and I really like the choice to have that in here, especially right before an area that's super open, having that sort of almost claustrophobic cluster of just stuff around you to spread right out into an open area. It's really cool, and I'm a huge fan of it. There's a lot of really good tracking with the MIDI lights in here. Like there's really good blinking to the beat, and I think that this song personally is one of my favorite songs in the Distance soundtrack. I think that it just works really well for MIDI lighting, for pulsating lights and stuff like that. It creates one of the most visually interesting patterns in my mind, especially depending on how you use it. And I just really like it, and it works really well with this track and this track's pace. It makes sure that you're always able to see the lights pulsing, and I think that's awesome. I also totally messed up that jump, but I really like, it's fine. I wanted to show you this again. I really like this section. The downhill reveal into just this tunnel, and the way that the lights of the side panels kind of reveal themselves as you approach, it's really awesome, really impressive. I dig it. I definitely dig it, gosh darn dig it. And this is the other path. The teleporters are a bit, you kind of warp a bit far away, and it's kind of weird, and I think that the timing on the transition effect, that warp that goes around the edge of the screen, I think that needs some work, but I don't remember if that's something that you can actually tweak on your own now. And you know, all in all, it's a really all-around impressive track. There are some obstacles, like those lasers, that'll really only get you if you're not paying attention. But there's nothing inherently wrong with this track. There's nothing that will cause it to screw up in multiplayer, so you can definitely play this one with your friends. But it's there you go. It's awesome. That's all I have to say about the track, but I do, while I have you here, want to take a moment to plug two things, because I know that some of you are new, and this may be your first time seeing this. If you are watching this, which I assume you are because you're hearing me, first off, I want to let you guys know about Speedy Saturday. I mention it every now and then, but the gist of it is that it is a community gathering. Those of us in the Distance community just get together and hang out on our Discord server, and we play Distance together on Saturdays. It is from 1 p.m. Central to 3 p.m. Central on Saturdays. I live stream the event sometimes, but you know, the whole point of it is just to come together and make sure that we're building a strong, welcoming community. So if you are new to Distance, or if you just haven't heard about it until now, then definitely check out the subreddit, reddit.com/r/distance, and you can find all of the information that you need. There's a link to the Speedy Saturday mega post on the subreddit down in the description below. So definitely be sure to check that out and come and hang out. You don't need to do voice or anything like that. There are a few other people that stream as well, you know, sometimes. But yeah, just come hang out, play Distance with us. We're mostly welcoming people who just really want to have a good community. Second, and this is kind of a bigger announcement. Those of you who watch this those of you who follow up with me on the Discord or on Twitter, you may actually know this already, but I am announcing, or I have announced, the second Distathon. That's right, Distathon 2 will be happening this May, so next month. We're still kind of organizing and getting everything, you know, set up and squared away, but it is a thing that's going to happen. Distathon, for those of you who do not know, is a 24-hour charity live stream that I do for Child's Play. I did it last year in May, and I'm going to be doing it this year in May as well. I'm really excited to be doing it again. Last year, our goal was 500. We ended up making a little over 2,000. And this year, our initial goal is 1,000, and we are still doing a donator track, and we will be doing giveaways. We're getting everything squared away for that. Once I have everything set in stone, there will be a post on the website, but for now, you can just check out the website, distathon.com. I'm currently doing some domain forwarding, so you may need to have www in front of that, but distathon.com. And it's got all the info you can need. It's got info on Twitch, what's going on, why we're doing this, who all's helping. And definitely check that out and follow me on Twitter to stay up to date on information with that. That is all that I have for this Distance Track Showcase. Thank you guys for joining and for listening to me rambling on. I also forgot to say that this tunnel is awesome. I love it. I love using this object for tunnels. It's so cool. I digress. You can find this track on the Steam Workshop. I have a link to it down in the description below, so definitely check it out, give it a play, and if you enjoy the track, then rate it for the feedback towards what the track creator, Falcon. That is it. I will see you guys next time. Bye!